To throw from his end zone. Jones. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well.
Now Jones on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking deep downfield, and that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jones on 1st and 10. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 48 yards. Throwing on first down. Jones.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. 27 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw. On 1st and 10, Jones. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards, the final tally. Jones now on 1st down. Going up top. And this is caught at the 20. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he'll be out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
In the slot on the right is Graham. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron.
On the double. Mike's 59. Ready, go.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And finally taken down at the 15. That one good for 37 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack by Khalil Mack. Now this one from about 2 counties over. After the sack, they come up on a 2nd and very long. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Jones throwing on 1st down. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. The 40. 30. 10. Touchdown, Packers. Their mobile quarterback, 75 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's pick it up. Let's go.
On 1st down, Jones escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12.
58 right over there. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58 right there. Set. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones flush to his right. Jones breaking from the contact. And now running right. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. 63 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just... Here's Jones on first down, being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now Jones, eluding the pressure right, keeps himself upright. Flushed out right. Just keeping the play alive. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week one.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week one, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the deep.
It got his man complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 33 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion. Jones now on first and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Back to throw. Jones. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week one, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean,
ready. 10 Tucson. 59.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Mike's partner.
Ready.
Check back.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Oh, and now some space to operate. And all the way down to the 26. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw. Jones going, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessarily.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Packers, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Packer team as we interplay here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And they had it easy last week. They jumped out to an early lead and then put it on cruise control from there.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Jones. There goes it deep. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. They scored the most points of anyone on. Jones on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. 82 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter.
Here's Jones on first and 10, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. In the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Jones breaking from the contact. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. It's Williams on the catch. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs.
Jones now throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Jones. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Counting down toward